Hi, it's your village TikToker Dora, and times like this are really hard. I have been sick since 2 days ago now. Yesterday I couldn't get up, and last night I had a fever. Like all my beddings got wet because of how bad I was sweating. I have no one to drive me to the outpost, like the healthcare outpost which I'm at right now. And when I did have the energy this morning to get there, I found that they have no medicine for me to help me. So I have very bad tummy cramps. I don't know why, but my tummy hurts so bad. And they have no medicine for me. So, oh, sorry, it's coming again. Mm. So, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do.
The irony here is staggering. Someone who had dedicated her life to fighting for others was left to fend for herself in her time of need. She stood tall against child marriages, sexual abuse, domestic violence, and the systemic denial of education for girls. She wasn't just a change maker, she was hope personified for countless people who had nowhere else to turn. Even the strongest pillars can crack under the weight of neglect. If someone means a lot to you, support them. Dora's story is a stark reminder of a harsh truth. We often assume that the strong ones among us, the advocates, the caregivers, the changemakers, are invincible. We lean on their strength, we celebrate their resilience, right? And sometimes forget that they too are human. They bleed, they break, and they need support just like anyone else. Dora fought so many battles, but in the end, it seems she fought her own in isolation. While the exact cause of death is still unknown, there are speculations that there was foul play. The fact that she felt alone in her illness is a tragedy in itself. Her story forces us to ask hard questions. Who takes care of caregivers? Who checks on the people we look up to, especially when they say I'm fine, when they're not? How can we as a global community ensure that the ones who uplift others are not left to suffer in silence? This is a global responsibility, and her untimely passing is a wake up call. If there's someone in your life who seems strong, check on them. Don't assume they're okay just because they don't ask for help. Sometimes the loudest advocates have the quietest struggles. For those who are change makers like Dora, please remember that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. You can't pour from an empty cup. Rest, ask for help, and seek support when you need it. The world needs your light, but you have to protect it. Dora's legacy will live on in the lives she touched and the change she inspired. But her story is a cautionary tale for us all. Let's honor her by being the kind of community she dreamed of. One where no one, not even the strongest amongst us, is left to face their struggles alone.